Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss single linked list insertion. In previous video we have done single linked list creation. Now we are going to do single linked list insertion. First, insertion can be done as insertion a node at the starting of the list and inserting a node at ending of the list. First, inserting at starting of a list. This operation inserts a node at starting of a list. Here we are inserting a node at the starting position of a list. Algorithm for this is if head is equal to null. That means if head equal to null means no list is present there. So it leads to list is empty. Else that means head is present. New data equal to item. New is a new node. New node data we are inserting item into the data position of a new node. Next, new next equal to head. That means new next equal to head means we are connecting the new node to the head. New next contains address of the node, address of the next node. So that next node will be head here. So we are connecting new next to the head. That means connecting new node to the head. Next, head equal to new. That means we are changing the new to the head. Let's see this with the help of an example. Let's take an example list 10, 20. 10 is considered as head and 20 is considered as tail. Insert 5 at start of the above list. In the above list, we are going to insert 5 at the start of this above list. First, we need to check head is null or not. Here head is not equal to null. So go to else part. New data equal to item. That means in new node we are going to insert the data. The data is 5. Next, new next equal to head. That means the new next address should link to the head part. As this, the new which is 5. 5 is linked to head part and the head's address should be in new. Next, head equal to new. That is we are changing names new to the head. That means new as head. This is about the inserting a node at the start of the list. Next, we are going to learn about inserting a node at ending. That means here we are going to insert a node at ending of a list. Algorithm. If head equal to null, that means if there is no head, then it is also leads to list is empty. Else, that means head is present. New data equal to item. New next equal to null. That means if we are inserting at last position, definitely in single list last position must address to the null. That means last position's address should be null. Next, tail equal to new. That means the last inserted new node should be called as tail. Let's see with this help of an example. Inserting a node at end of a list. Insert 30 at end of a list. For example, this is a list. In this list, we are going to add at the end of a list. First, head is not equal to null because head is present here. So, new data equal to 30. That means in new node, we are inserting data is 30. Next, new next equal to null because this is the last node. Next, must and should last node should be addressed to the null. Next, tail next equal to new. That means this tail position's address should be this new node. That means this tail points to the new node as this. Tail next equal to new. Tail next equal to new. Tail next address should be points to the new node. Next, tail equal to new. That means this new becomes tail. In this way, we are going to add a node at the end of the list. Next, display of a list. This operation is used to display all the elements of a list from head to tail. From head to tail, we are going to display all the elements. First, head not equal to null. Definitely, if you want to display an element, head should not be null because if head should be null, then there will be no more elements presented in the list. Next, temp equal to head. That means head is considered as a temp. While temp not equal to null, that means temp should not be null. Then we are looping the statements as print temp data and temp equal to temp next. That means here head is considered as a temp. Next temp equal to head. While temp not equal to null, that means temp should not be null. Then what we are going to do? Print temp data, that means 5 will be print. Next temp equal to temp next, that means temp should be moved to the next node. After that temp should not null, here also temp is not null. Then print data, that means 10 will be printed. After that temp equal to temp next, then temp moves to next node. Then again here temp not equal to null, then print temp data, that means 20 will be printed. Again temp equal to temp next, that means temp equal to temp next. Again temp not equal to null, that means print temp data, 30 will be printed. Again temp equal to temp next, that means temp goes to next, but here temp equal to null, so temp equal to null, print list is empty and goes out of the loop, then stops. This is about display of the linked list. Thank you.